Dogs have been our loyal companions for thousands of years, but there are still many mysteries surrounding how they perceive the world around them. Their vision, although very different from ours, is equally fascinating and plays a crucial role in their interactions with the environment. Canine vision is not just about how they see colors or the sharpness of images, it's about how all their senses combine to form a unique reality for our four-legged friends. If you were surprised by what you just discovered about canine vision, imagine what else we have to share. To never miss any incredible curiosity about the world of dogs and much more, subscribe now to our channel. It's free, and you'll stay updated on everything that's most fascinating in the canine universe. Don't miss out. While humans rely heavily on vision to explore and understand the world, dogs have a much more complex sensory system, where smell and hearing play much more important roles. However, that doesn't mean that dogs' vision is inferior to ours, it's just different, adapted to their needs. Did you know that dogs see the world with a limited color palette? They mainly perceive shades of blue and yellow, but have difficulty distinguishing between reds and greens. This is just the beginning of a series of fascinating discoveries about how dogs see and interpret the world around them. Additionally, dogs' visual acuity is also unique. Compared to humans, they have less sharp vision, but an excellent ability to detect movement, even over long distances or in low light. This ability is linked to the fact that dogs have been evolutionarily designed to hunt and notice movements of prey, even under challenging conditions. What's even more surprising is how their night vision surpasses ours. They can see much better in low-light environments, making them excellent hunters at dawn or dusk. However, the canine world isn't just about vision. The way dogs use their senses to build a picture of what's around them is truly impressive. Their perception of space and environment is enriched by their highly acute sense of smell and sensitive hearing, allowing them to see the world in a unique way, far richer in information than we can imagine. In this article, we'll explore how dogs perceive the world through their eyes, how it differs from human vision, and how their other senses complement this visual experience. Get ready to be surprised by a fascinating view of the canine world, which will change the way you see your loyal four-legged friend. Have you ever wondered how your dog sees the world around them? Although they share the same reality as us, the way they perceive it is completely different. Canine vision, contrary to popular belief, is much more adapted to their needs than ours. And the best part? The discoveries about how dogs see the world are absolutely fascinating. In this article, we'll explore in detail canine vision and how it fits into the unique way dogs interact with their environment. The world of colors, a different perspective. Let's start with one of the most curious aspects of dog vision, colors. If you think your dog sees the world in black and white, you're mistaken. Although a dog's perception of colors is more limited than ours, it's far richer than commonly thought. Canine vision is dichromatic, meaning they can distinguish only two main colors, blue and yellow. Colors like red and green, for example, blend together to form a yellowish or grayish hue, making the canine world less colorful and more focused on contrast. This explains why certain toys or objects that are vibrant and eye-catching to us, like red ones, might appear as just a blur to your dog. This also influences how they interact with their environment. For a dog, color isn't as important as smell or movement. Visual acuity, less sharpness, more movement. When it comes to sharp details, dogs' vision isn't as precise as humans. The visual acuity of dogs is around 20/75, meaning that what we see clearly at 75 meters, dogs can only see clearly at 20 meters. However, this lower sharpness has an interesting explanation. Dogs are much more sensitive to movement. They can perceive subtle movements from much farther away than we can, which makes them excellent hunters and alert to anything that moves around them. This ability to detect movement is an evolutionary adaptation. Their ancestors, wolves, needed keen vision to spot moving prey, especially in low-light conditions. So, while humans value precise and detailed vision, dogs prioritize detecting any changes in their environment, which is essential for their survival. Night vision, the world in the dark. Another surprising feature of canine vision is their ability to see better in low-light environments. While humans need adequate lighting to see clearly, dogs have an adaptation called the tapetum lucidum, a reflective layer of cells at the back of their eyes. This layer helps reflect light that enters their eyes, giving them better vision in the dark. This means that dogs are much more efficient than we are in low-light environments, like during dawn or dusk, moments when their ancestors needed to be agile to hunt. For a dog, nighttime can be more of an opportunity to explore than an obstacle. How dogs use other senses? You might be wondering, if dogs don't see colors the same way we do and have less sharp vision, how do they perceive the world? The answer lies in their other senses. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell and highly sensitive hearing, which help fill in the gaps in their vision. A dog's sense of smell is about 40 times more acute than ours, and they can detect scents in details we can't even imagine. For a dog, the world is largely a web of smells that guide their actions more than vision does. Additionally, dogs' hearing is extremely sensitive. They can hear sounds at much higher frequencies than humans, making them alert to movements and noises we don't even notice. Together, these senses create a perception of the world that goes far beyond vision. For a dog, the world isn't just visual, it's a mix of sounds, smells, and movements, an experience rich and vibrant that we can't fully comprehend. The canine world, a unique perception. All of this shows how dogs perceive the world in a way that is both simple and complex. They might not see colors and details the same way we do, but their vision is equally valuable, adapted for hunting, protection, and interacting with humans. What's truly incredible is how all these senses combine to create a unique view of the world, a world of smells, sounds, and movements, where each sensory experience is a piece of a bigger puzzle. Now that you know how dogs perceive the world, you're ready to gain even more understanding of their behavior and how they communicate with their environment and with you. This newfound knowledge will definitely bring you closer to your loyal four-legged friend. If you were amazed by these discoveries and want to learn even more about the incredible world of dogs, subscribe now and follow our exclusive content on how dogs see, feel, and interact with the world around them. Get ready for more surprises and fascinating curiosities.